It's my last video on healthcare assistance job in the UK and companies that were currently recruiting at the time. I have had a lot of people reach out to me with questions around what other jobs are available for me in the UK with sponsorship. Are they, or is it only healthcare assistance job that the UK is recruiting and offering sponsorship? So that actually made me to go do some research, and today I'm presenting to you 4 jobs actually that are not healthcare related that are currently active and that are currently being recruited for with visa sponsorship for foreigners within and outside the UK. So you're welcome to my channel. My name is Samuel Dano. Here at Keeping It Real, we bring to you travel abroad opportunities for studies and for work. We also bring to you the realities of life abroad and the challenges faced by immigrants living abroad. If this is your first time of coming to this channel and these are the things that interest you, please do me a favor and click on the red subscription button and turn on the notification bell so that when I upload new content, you will be notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate you and for coming back and for the many support. I really do appreciate you. So without much talks, let us get into the screen so that where I can share those job opportunities with you. So the first job I was sharing with you today is a chef job in the UK with visa sponsorship. Now, this job was posted on this platform on the 1st of October, which was yesterday. But on the actual website, as you will see, it was actually posted 12 days ago and probably reposted yesterday because they have not seen anyone to fill this vacancy. All right, so this job is as you can see here, body written. It said, we give visa sponsorship for the correct candidate. So if you are able to convince them that you are the right person for this job, they will give a visa sponsorship where you can move to the UK and work. So, and this vacancy is open till the 30th of October. Today is the second, so you have about 29 days for this job. All right. So the qualification for this job is you don't need to be a graduate. Okay, what they expect is at least a certificate. All right, and a 1-year experience. Okay, so what does this job actually entail? I will not go into every single details in this job and other ones I'll be presenting to you. I'll just take you through a few things, and I'll make the links available for you in the description of this video so that you can go there, read more things, and you're happy with it, you can go ahead and apply. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to click on, I'm not going to go to the requirement in this page, all right? I'm going to just click on apply, apply now on this page, and then see where it takes us to. So on this page now, you see where you can actually directly apply for this job, all right? And as I said earlier, here it was posted 12 days ago, and the job is located in Hampshire of England, here in the United Kingdom. All right, so first of all, for Four Seasons Hotel, Hampshire offers a variety of dining options from wide Carol restaurant and bar with its wholesome locally sourced produce and fine wines and spiritual cafe Sante and other essentially British afternoon tea served in the library. Okay, we see a highly motivated and self-minded individual to join the kitchen team as a demi chef de partie. We will provide visa sponsorship for the right candidate. Again, okay, so you can go through all of these, and then of course this is what you are expected to do as part of your day-to-day job. Okay, follow notes or recipes, ingredients that are to be served with the future menu or that you are trained or shown. Okay, preparing cooking, finishing, and garnishing of all hot and cold food products. Preparation of menu for outlet. Okay, make sure that setups are done accurately before opening the outlet. Help in preparing requisition and past stocks to ensure sufficient supplies at all times and avoid overstocking. Okay, so I'm not going to skip the rest. Let me just go to the requirement. What do you need, okay, to be able to qualify to apply for this job? You say you must have at least 3 years experience in a similar role. Okay, good understanding and practical knowledge of Asian food cooking. All right, it's one of the requirements you are expected to make. Working knowledge of food safety, HACCP, and COSH. Please, working knowledge is different from certification. All right, working knowledge. What does it mean, and how do you apply in the workplace? That is working knowledge. Food hygiene qualifications, commitment to teamwork, and good communication skills. Previous skills in high quality fresh food cooking is required. Okay, now I say join the team. Now in return, what do they give to or promise you? Highly competitive remuneration, guest experience program, including an overnight stay with breakfast. All right, employee travel program with complimentary night and reduced So just go through these and everything. They'll give you a uniform, and they also give you meals when you are working. You eat there for free. Transmission from local train stations and fleet towns, employee recognition program, and more, like Employee of the Year, Best Employee of the Month, and all of those things. All right. So these are the things that they promise you. And then there are no specific requirements for international, like for example, like IELTS and the rest. I did not see that mentioned here. So you can, I think this, so you are open, you are free to apply for this job if you feel qualified and you're happy to take up this role. To do that, just click on apply for this job, click on apply manually, where you'll be presented a page to create an account and fill the form on the company's website. All right, so the second job we'll be talking about today is what they call bench joiner. Now, bench joiner is more or less like carpentry work, okay, where you'll be able to, you are expected to produce outdoor furniture, entry gates, and the rest. Okay, this job was posted 2 days ago, the 30th of September 2022. The salary is between 10 to 11 pounds per hour. All right, and of course, located here in the UK. Now, this job is valid. It expires on the 30th of this month. All right, so you still have 28 days to prepare to apply for the job. Now, the leader contains a robust name driven by the commitment to continually manufacture high-grade things. All right, visa sponsorship is in the market for this role. Visa support is in the market for this role. So if you are qualified and they see that you're a person they're happy that they are looking for, they'll be happy to sponsor you. All right. So the title of this job is joiner, and the sector is woodwork. All right, full time, and it's located in Devon, the UK here. So they also pay, apart from the £11 hourly rate, they also pay overtime. So they pay you more when you work overtime. All right. So there's a company bonus for you as benefit. There's a pension for you. There's a company accommodation for you. 28 days annual leave to travel to anywhere you want to go, and of course visa if you need it. So 40 hours minimum per week. You don't expect to work Monday to Friday, and of course, it also works weekends, Saturdays, when there is a high demand. Okay, that's during peak periods. So, what are your roles? What are you supposed to be doing in this place? Now, you are supposed to expect to make a range of high quality entrance gates and out of door furnitures. Okay, out of door piece of furniture. All right. Safely use a range of saws and machinery, which is typical for carpentry work, to ensure work is usually meted out to a high customary, okay, of course, based on client specification, and that they also meet deadlines, okay, to support the corporate in providing glorious client service and integrate with the team and make most of the wealth and information on the website to confirm all work orders, square meters to complete satisfaction, and undergo coaching and development, of course, for you to improve more. So there's a training for you. And of course, what they require you to have is a minimum of 3 years experience in that field. Experience creating gates and garden piece of furniture will be welcome. Excellent attention to details, high quality craft, punctual, tireless, and trustworthy, and the list goes on. So these are the boxes you are expected to tick. And of course, for if you are applying from outside the UK, you are expected to meet the English language requirement as part of the visa part of the requirement for you to be issued a visa. Okay, that means you have to write IELTS exams. All right, there's no pass band stated here, so it could be just a general pass band. I think 6.6 or 4. I can't remember. So you are expected to write IELTS as a proof of English language proficiency. So when you go through all of this and you're happy to apply, you click on apply now, and to be taken to where you can apply for this job. So you go here, you click on apply, and of course, no thanks, take me to the job. So here you can create an account and then do your application. All right. So the third job I'll be talking about today is UK truck drivers. You can see drivers, not driver, means they are looking for more people, are looking for more than one person. And this was posted 5 days ago, the 27th of September. The hourly rate is 12 to 13 pounds per hour. Okay. And let's go into more details about this job. It expires on the 8th. So for this one, you have 6 days to apply. All right. Of course, the gender is not gender specific. Can be male, can be female. So you're welcome. All right. So let's look at this. Lineage is okay. So what I'm going to do basically, I'm going to click on the apply button so I can go to where the job is located, so I can get specific and detailed description of this job, because I have understood that on this platform mistakes are there. Okay, when it comes to how those things are written. All right. So at Lineage Logistics, That's the name of the company, Leaders Logistics. Helping to feed the world is more than a job, blah, blah, blah. So they have about 20,000 staff globally. Okay. And so here they are telling you how much they cover places. They talk about how they work with retailers like Tesco, Asda, Ocado, and Lido. All right. So we are currently recruiting for several rich truck drivers to join our new automated facility in Peterborough. So the job is located in Peterborough. And the word several there is not one just one truck driver. So a lot of truck drivers can apply for this job. All right. So you can apply for it. And then, of course, here is the description of what you'll be doing. And then going through this, it's more or less like, okay, you'll be doubling like a driver, and of course, loading and unloading as well. You can see you load and unload materials on and off the payload using lifting devices, pick and put away items using a forklift reach truck. Okay, get a lot of exercise because you'll be working on your foot most of the time, and on your foot and walking around the warehouse. Okay, and the job is quiet, it is physical. Okay, and you will need to lift items such as food or box of food. Okay, you will do this in a cold environment, approximately minus 25 degrees Celsius. And of course, they have promised they'll give you PPE to make sure you are fully protected. So you need to be able to communicate very well. They will provide you headset where you use to communicate, you pack, seal, and label materials and pallet, other general warehouse duties to support the wider team. Okay, we are working in a safety conscious environment, and you will need to always follow safety procedures. Okay, so this is what they expect from you. Also, you will have a valid reach truck license, okay, or certificate. But also, if you have been trained in-house and given a certificate, that is also accepted, not as much as you have experience. All right, good numeracy and literacy skills, ability to lift up to 18 kg of load, and also to commute to Peterborough. That means you should be located, if you are applying from outside the UK and you are given the job, you should be looking for accommodation within or around Peterborough, where you can easily commute to where the facility is located. Now, in return, they will promise you a very good pay package of £12.67 per hour. They also give you shift allowance, a permanent opportunity with a direct employer. This is not going through an agency. You are employed directly by an employer. All right, an opportunity to develop a career within a highly automated environment. You offer overtime. You work overtime. You are paid more. Okay, and up to 6 weeks, 3 days of annual leave, okay, for you to travel to anywhere. You have free unpacking and free side parking and all of that benefit, as you will see when you go through this. Again, I'm going to put a link to this video, to this job here in the description of this video, so you can go there and apply. All right, and another one we'll be looking at is UK fitter job with visa sponsorship. Now, this is in the automotive and aviation sector. All right, so this job was posted on the 25th of this month, and to be here till 10th of April 2023. So this job will be here till next year. Okay, which gives me, and it did make me think it may not be just one person they are looking for. Okay, so we are looking for assembly equipment that is trained and qualified for a company in Northern Ireland, England. Employers are famous equipment producers used globally in the aviation industry. Okay, visa sponsorship are available for successful foreign applicants. All right, so the name of the job is assembly fitter, and the sector is aviation. The location is Northern Ireland, and the job length is permanent. Okay, the hourly wage is between 13 to 15 pounds per hour. So now the benefit is that you have sponsorship. You are applying from outside the UK. You have accommodation support, of course, to settle down properly. You have a retirement scheme planned out for you. You have a health plan. You have a life insurance, and 30 days vacation to travel to anywhere in the world, including your home country. You know. Now, all these jobs I'm talking about, once you're sponsored, you can bring in your family. Okay, that is one thing you should know. It's a tier 2 standard visa. So every benefit of a work visa is what you will have. Okay, and the working hours is Monday to Thursday, 7:30 to 4:30. Okay, and Friday, 7:30 to 12:30. That means Friday is like a half day, and you have an overtime pay. Okay, which is 15 times the normal level. All right, 1.5 times normal level. Sorry. So your duties is to assemble and adjust various components to land support equipment, operate various power tools and manuals, work to meet certain production targets, read technical images, produce quality jobs according to specification, follow the company's guidelines and regulations, and make sure that the work meet the ISO 9001 quality management system. All right. Now, the requirement, what you are expected to have is experience working in the production, assembly, or manufacturing department of any company, experience in production materials, tools, products, processes, and standards operating procedures. Applicants from the background of manufacturing, mechanics, automotive, math tests are preferred. Okay, can read and understand technical drawings, experience in the installation of hydraulics, knowledgeable in mechanical installations, and a valid car sim. I don't know what that car sim is. I don't know. All right, so if you are applying from outside the UK, of course, you will need to meet the English language requirement. I mean, you need to write and pass IELTS with a pass band of 4.0. Okay, that is one of the requirements. And of course, since this job is here till April of next year, pending when it's filled, then I wouldn't want you to bank on that. Know that this could change once they see someone. I'm sure, depending on how many people they are looking for, the job may be taken down. So act fast and act as soon as you watch this. I hope this job actually fits into what you're looking for, or you have someone who is qualified and may be interested in applying for this job. Please share this video to your friends and families who are interested or who are professionals. If you have someone who's a carpenter with experience, have somebody who is a mechanic with experience and all of those things, please share this job with them and make sure they apply. Please, I hope they are able to add value to you. And if I have, please like this video, comment. Please comment, just say something in the video, okay? And like it. That's the only way you can tell YouTube algorithm that this video is valuable and people can benefit from it. All right, and then they can push it out to more people. Thank you very much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.